Drake just played Fortnite on Twitch. You know, Twitch is, I think, going to be a huge way that people get entertainment for the next, 5 to 10 years. And I think the whole idea of live streaming is very, interesting. And I was just surprised that people like Medicine live stream. He's done it before, but he doesn't really do it as much. And, I think there needs to be someone who's streaming, 3 times a week, 4 times a week.
And it's also something that you can monetize very, very easily, because you have Billy Bob Trust Fund Child is just enjoying your personality, kind of digs the music, and just with a click of a button can give you anywhere from, $5 to, I don't know if you've ever seen those YouTube reels of these ridiculously excessive donations of like, $50,000, $100,000.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. And, something that we've been doing is like, we'll do feedback. We've said that like, if you donate a certain amount of money, we would like collab / mix a song for you. And it's just fun stuff like that. And then, we're going to we've done like 4 of those, I think.
I still want to talk about your actual music production skill set. You mentioned more or less kind of starting with a sample that'll strike your fancy and you'll throw it into a sampler, and then drums obviously start. Are you a big sample person? Do you synthesize your drums? Do you?
For me, I love samples because that's where a lot of my ideas come from. And if I hear a drum sound that I like, the amount of time it would take me to make something like that, or I don't really care where a sound comes from as long as it's what I'm looking for. So I just have hella sample packs. I actually just got all the like old samplers from like the 90s. I got all the drum samples from that, and I've been using those a lot.
And then how much processing do you put on drums? So say you found a, kick and snare or a nice drum kit that you like. Are you a heavy processor, or?
It kind of depends on the vibe and the drums, but I mean, I always clip my drums to a certain extent, and compress them and reverb. I like just doing just weird stuff with my drums for the most part. I've been really into sound design, and not even sound design is like dubstep growl sound design, but like drum sound design, like taking a snare, putting reverb on it, making the reverb 100% wet, and then, layering that with the original snare, just stuff like that. Like I like to have fun with. I feel like I've just been figuring out like all the different things that Ableton can do, kind of, and, making snares out of weird sounds or whatever.
Are you a big Foley field recorder type person?
Yeah, we literally all just use our iPhones. It's crazy how good the iPhone speakers are, or mic is. It kind of has like a cool like lo-fi sound to it.
Does this group of 4 guys all share kind of a Dropbox folder of samples?